Greetings all and welcome back to Riders of Icarus. We're going to go ahead and hand in the quest that we've been working on for the previous episode, as well as we've got an item in our inventory right here that we'll accept that here in just a minute. Start off with Claudette.
What is it?
Shaman in the Dark. Between the Fallen Legion and the Kabim Brotherhood, we have our hands full. If we can shut down even one of them, that would be a huge victory. Thanks for helping us.
Cut to the chase. Good to meet you.
Altar of Fire. I can feel the power of the altar from here. Well done. Turrican wants only to read the schisms between the Krakoon. He is preparing to confront the Desert Krakoon with the Griffin Knights at the stockades. I'd like you to help with them, if you can. You seem to have a talent for diffusing these conflicts.
You little humans aren't so bad.
I'm still curious as to how she can see. Hey, it's actually getting daylight out here. Well, for about 2 seconds. We've got one more to turn in. While we're heading that way, let's go ahead and take a look at the one that we've got in our inventory. Okay, well I guess I can't move and do that at the same time, so I guess we'll have to wait until we land. And we'll talk to All at first.
Only the weak feel fear.
Experimental outcome. A fascinating piece of work. It's clearly a magical curse, but it's been designed in such a way as to mimic a plague. A contagious curse, if you will. Contagious. Is that the end of that?
I am eternal.
Looks like it. Okay, let's go ahead and get that one out of our inventory here. This rock fragment is strangely warm to the touch. Is there some kind of power locked within? You should show it to Lementhil, okay? I didn't accept it. Let's go ahead and do that real quick. Yeah, I'm going the wrong way though. I was heading to the main quest. I wonder if there's going to be a follow-up for this one.
Good to meet you.
Traces of the Goddess. This energy, it must be used for something extraordinary. The stone hums with the Lord's power. I remembering feeling this warmth somewhere else. Princess Lania, it's similar to her sacred energy. If this is what I think it is, you should show it to your Onyx Order friend.
You little humans aren't so bad.
Luckily, she's right here.
What is it?
Okay, the Blessed Rock. I served as a guardian for the princess once, and she would give each of us one of these rocks to keep. You say you got this from a spirit at the altar. If the princess passed by here, maybe it was a token of thanks. From the princess. I do so miss the princess. I hope she's safe.
Cut to the chase.
That's it. I was expecting a little bit more out of that. Alright, so what we've got? We've got 8 bear hearts we got to collect, as well as talk to... We'll save that one. Let's work on the bear hearts for now. Kind of wondering if these bears don't have a chance to drop something else as well. Some type of mark or something. I know they drop meat, I'm sure. Looks like we might be here for a little while. They definitely got a little bit of health. Hey, we finally got a drop. And hopefully this doesn't turn into being a half-hour episode killing bears to get 8 hearts. Come on, fire. Getting just a little bit of lag. Of course, I'm also processing the last video that we did, so that is to be expected. Fail. On the bright side, we are halfway there. Uh-oh, running out of stamina. Yeah, I guess we'll just take a potion. Take a potion? There we go. Yeah, I wasn't paying attention or I would have changed mounts, but that bear was so close to dying, I just went ahead and took a potion. Speaking of that, yeah, buffs. We'll get to that, knock this bear down, and then we'll buff up. I think all we're down to is strength and food. We're out of constitution. Which, technically, I don't even need because I can avoid most of the damage. Or I should be avoiding it anyways. Let's get over here. Okay, I'll go ahead and fast forward this. Okay, coming off here in 2 seconds. Got it. Let's go ahead and get back into that. We need 2 more of them. There for a second I thought he was getting ready to reset on me. I think he was just stunned. Haven't had that problem lately, knock on wood. And of course, by needing 2 more drops, that might mean 5 more kills. Not sure why that got interrupted. And I hear a dragon somewhere, or a flyer. No, it seems to have stopped. Ah, must have been that player over there. I cannot even pronounce his name. We'll call him Kit. Well, they drop mysterious fragment. I think everything drops mysterious fragments, or has a chance to. Come on, 1 more bear art. Got it. Alright, let's go hand in the bear heart. See if we get a follow-up for that. If not, I guess we will work on the main story quests. We've still got, probably about 20 minutes left. That should be high enough, I think. I think he was actually on the ground. I don't think he's on a platform. Yeah, I think he's like right down in there. We just can't see him yet. There he is. We'll take the quick way down. So hold your stomach. Here we go.
This is important work we're doing. Real important.
The cursed heart. Look at these rotten hearts. There's no way they're still able to pump blood. The magic plague in Death's Shade is powerful enough to reanimate those bears' great bodies on its own. Desert Claws, was that? Well, it only requires a level 1 familiar. Interesting. Might actually equip that. And that is part of a set. The Revenant Wolves of Death's Shade communicates with other wolves with their terrible howls. This isn't unusual, except that these howls affect wolves and corpses alike. Anyone trespassing in Death's Shade will run afoul of the Revenant Wolves. Their howls are like a rallying call for the whole area. The Griffin Knights and Onyx Order have all suffered their wrath while investigating Death's Shade. So, if you can do something about them, it will make a big difference here.
Thanks for the hand.
Yeah, let's see if we can find somebody to put that on. Yeah, where's our Pegasus? I'm not sure exactly what he's got. And his is actually better. Okay, how about Leonid? 22 physical attack. I think that's exactly what that is. So, we'll move on to the Griffin. But I'm not seeing the Griffin. Is it that one? Calder? No, it's not that. Level 11. Well, we'll just give it to that guy. Yeah, his is only a 5, so we'll get rid of that. Is there a vendor here by chance? No, I don't see one. Oh well. So we need 10 of the wolves. I actually kind of need to change out mounts. He's getting a little bit low. See, yeah, this is a level 11 Griffin. Why could I not find that guy? I don't see a level 11 Griffin unless it's the Caldera Firebeak. Oh, there he is. Okay, well, let's move him up over there. And I don't think he has any gear at all, right? Oh, he does. Yeah, same thing. That'll work. I see something over there. Oh, Revenant Bison. Well, maybe it was a named NPC. I was getting a little excited. I think we'll probably have just enough time to knock out these wolves, and we may or may not hand that in. Since it is a kill quest, it may go fairly quickly. I like it when they stay stunned. It makes that a whole lot easier. Don't have to run around quite so much. can pull him away from that rest of that pack so we can use our bigger attack. Kind of thinking if this does have a follow-up, then we're probably going to end up taking out the bison. Don't know though, we'll just have to wait and see. Yeah, we've already got that one. Something else to vendor. Not very many of the wolves around, that's for sure. There may be somebody else in the area knocking them out. Well, there's half of them. There's that other player. Final enemy. I figured there was somebody else in the area. It's good to see other players. Wish we'd see a few more of them from time to time. It does feel a little bit lonely. I guess on the bright side, we're not having to fight for kills, but I would rather see more players than worry about fighting for kills. We're out of range. Interesting. And it looks like he also reset. Is he still resetting, or is it just stunned? Let's go ahead and switch off to our other mount here. Finish the last two that we need. Yeah, I think we've got enough time. We could probably go ahead and hand that quest in. And that way on the next episode we should be able to get back to the main quest. Depending on what may or may not come of this quest that we're working on now. If there's a follow-up to it. Hey, we got another achievement. We'll take a look at that. Let's go ahead and get this last one down. Alright, so what did we get for that achievement? I think it was just Ellen's. Yep, just Ellen's. Alright, so we've got enough time to run back and hand that in. 900 meters. Yeah, just enough time. We'll run back, head this in, see what else they've got for us, but we won't actually work on it. We'll go ahead and end the video there. Hopefully next time I'll remember to buff back up. I still got a little bit of time on food, unfortunately. I don't know if that's gonna count while I'm off or not. It may be all gone by the time I get logged back in.
This is important work we're doing. Real important.
Roar in the darkness. Is that the end of the Revenite Wolves? You've done well, though it saddens me that matters have come to this. Collectors work hard to learn about and ultimately protect familiars. Okay, so the only thing he's got is repeatables, it looks like.
A familiar's only as good as its rider.
So we are done here, and next time we're going to hook back up with our main story quest. Let me actually look at our inventory and see how we're doing there. I would like to put that on somebody. Anybody. So I'm pretty sure we've got somebody that can use gear somewhere. Yeah, I guess we could put it on him if I have to. Oh wow, we've got all those guys. Yeah, we'll give it to Pluto, why not? Oh, that's actually a saddle. In that case... So we've got 5 defense and 10 health, and that gives us 22 defense. Yeah, I think we'll replace that. And who else do we use? The Leonid? Leonid does not have a saddle. So that takes care of that. Just a few things there to sell. Actually, I might just give that to Pluto or anybody, it doesn't matter who. Except I think that has, yeah, it's got a level requirement, level 10. Okay. Might just end up selling it. Yeah. Speaking of that, let's go ahead and get rid of that guy. Rhinoceros or monosaurus. Boy, words are hard. So how many spots do we have open? 3 spots. That'll work. I'm not sure if I'm going to put that in talent points. I think did we not cap that? We didn't. And it looks like we've got a couple of spots there. So we can't get that to level 50, and we need how many points? 600. So yeah, we'll throw that into talent points then. That will just end up selling, as well as that. Yeah, inventory is getting a little bit better. Just need to sell off a few things. Well, I think that'll do it. Until next time, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and stay safe.